Good morning, everyone. This is Ripka. We are playing some more Pokémon Odyssey. It's a ROM hack of Pokémon Fire Red based on Etrian Odyssey and Maiden Abyss. And we are heading through deeper into the 6th Stratum. This appears to be the base camp. And that's how we ended up here. I know it sounds weird, but you don't have to say anything else. I believe you. There's a free room in the back. Make yourselves at home. We appreciate your kindness, Lixin. And thanks again for the meal. Nah, it was nothing. See you later. Oh, new visitors? How? You all seem like good folk. Have a seat, I'll give you something good to eat. I don't think we... My treat. Oh, well, thank you very much. A bit of salt, add some pepper, onion, gingerbread, paprika, and there we go. Ta-da! Lixin special curry. Enjoy your meal. Oh my, it's delicious. Nom 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 nom. Thanks for the meal. You haven't touched your plate at all. Is there something wrong? No, it's just that... May I know your name? I'm Olympia. Good. Olympia, there's something weird about you. Actually, even your companions are kind of peculiar. What do you mean? I can feel an enormous amount of chi coming from you. Same goes for the boy in green, but I can't feel anything coming from Olympia. Are you three? Are you linked to the recent events of the labyrinth? Because there's no point in hiding it. Nyx the Abyssal Princess, Ethan the Celestial Prince, Olympia the Royal Guard. It all makes sense now. I beg your pardon? How? Manu was right about you. Huh? Sorry, I was just testing your sincerity. I've already talked to Manu and the other captains, so I know everything. Lixin, captain of the 6th Stratum, is here to help. Oh, thank God. Oh no, it's terrible. Manu, what happened? Kit is nowhere to be found? Yeah, I lost sight of her during a snowstorm. Where did you see her last? It's near the northern lake. Leave it to us, we'll look for her. I'm coming with you. In the meantime, you should rest. And if you're hungry, there's some curry near the fridge. Thank you, let's hope for the best. This should be the place, Thy Majesty. Let's proceed with our plan, then. Get ready, Frey. This time I'm whooping you for sure. As you wish. I'll lead the way. Is that Karen? Scusa, Manu. I have to follow them no matter what. Great. Okay, so this is still traditional base camp. Look, I said I'm sorry, okay? I swear I'll be a better person. That's what you said 2 years ago. Yet you're still as disrespectful as back then. Don't tell me you came all this way just to make peace with me. Oh God, you actually did. Yeah, so, Cassian, you just don't get it. You can't just say sorry and expect everything to be all sunshine and rainbows. Be better. Prove to me you actually learned from your screw-ups. Just get your act together. I'll try. Okay. Got all of our companions here. Just checking if there's anything notable. I think I was already at full health, but we'll just go ahead and rest up to be safe. And we already know where the lake is. We uncovered a path to it last time, and I think that's also going to be where we have a side quest to help someone find their boyfriend, and I think that's where we're heading I'm assuming they're going to be over here as well, just because of where they would have to be. Psychic. That works. Ha! I knew you were coming. So, Markman is probably not the best person to have into this, but we do have Snarl and Knockoff. I had these two in front to deal with some ghosts earlier, and this feels like a very solid way to address it still. I am getting a little bit annoyed. I'm not annoyed, I guess. It's a little frustrating to prepare for this kind, or for a specific kind of area and never know what you're dealing with. But it is also more realistic in a way. Like, I feel like it makes sense that you wouldn't know what you shouldn't have every single trainer in an area themed to whatever that area is. In fact, we've just had to be a little creative. And Sonny has died a lot. That's fighting Aether. I'm just gonna keep snarling. Gallade shouldn't be using special moves, but they might be. It's gonna do the same to kill the other side anyway. And then we're just gonna punch him in the face. Perfect. Probably can toss a Thunderbolt out to finish it off. Okay, black belt. I'm going to go fight that guy. I just want to see what else there is first. Okay. So there is an ice puzzle up here that we can do. I'm not sure. Oh, I see. Yeah, those weren't super important items. There should be one more important TM coming up. First can go for Rocket Punch. We're gonna go for Teeny and Sunny. Icicle Crash can cause a flinch. Kind of what I'm counting on right now. Ugh. I pointed out last time, fighting types are actually one of the things I'm worst against with this team. So I'm not super surprised by this turn of events. Okay, that's where they went in. Which I'm guessing this is going to be Abyssal Fortress, which is where the next boss is. This is one of the first times I'm a little bit frustrated to have spoiled myself a little bit. Just because I know who the next boss is, and so I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I know something is going to happen coming up here. With a couple characters. And I'm a little bit curious how that's going to play out. Nick, stop. What is it? Enemy presence detected. The Abyssals are here. Why are they here? Now that I think about it, Kit said Rocky's signal was coming from the 6th Stratum. What if... Wait, something's off here. What do you mean? This cave entrance is not natural. It was made by someone not long ago. I think Kit might be in there. If so, she's in trouble. We have to find her. You're right, but we'll have to stay on our guard. We don't know what might be waiting for us. Let's go. Kit, there you are. Nix, what are you doing here? I might ask you the same question. Come on, we have to go back to base camp. Excuse me, Nix. I have to find Rocky before it's too late. Kit, no! I have to find a way to reach her. don't know what to expect from these guys. The only thing worth mentioning here is we do not have snow for Sunny anymore. So I'm thinking we go Dynamite Teeny. I will say, I thought for some reason that one of the options for Teeny was Head Smash, or, Rock Head, whatever it's called. The one that makes it so you don't take recoil damage. So I was a little disappointed when that was not an option here. Sturdy? Or was that just bad? Creature crumbled in the dust. There's our confirmation about Abyssal Fortress, so that's good. I'm gonna ignore that one for now. We should be able to get TM 46 somewhere in this place, so there is treasure worth looking for. Okay. Not what I wanted to see. That actually should be okay though. Because we can fake out Head Smash. Just to make sure that they don't outspeed. It's fine. The only person it hurts is Mark Nan. Toward the hit. Shatter Shot. That's going to finish it off, but it's going to take Teeny with it. This is a very large maze, and the design on it is very cool. Very clearly, I think we're gonna have to find several switches to shift how the platforms are, probably backtrack a couple times in certain situations as well, which I think is kind of cool. It's not a structure we see in a lot of Pokemon games. I think the only other game I can think of that has a traditional like RPG dungeon like this is Mario Mon, which is another fan game. This is not going well. That's going to be Waterfall. Oh. That could have been worse. U-turn. Let's just switch out safely. We'll go into Samo, because if Arbok uses a poison move... Oh, Dark's super effective against Aether. I was trying to figure out, like, okay, wait a minute. Why is... Did they make Dark weak or strong against Steel or something? No, no. Just because it's Aether as well. And Samo. This should one-shot both of them. there's almost no way we're one-shotting a Dawn fan here. We don't have a lot of good moves into ground types. It is slow, so maybe we can two-shot? Not quite. Earthquake will hit Blaziken, but not Aerodactyl, because it has Levitate. Not surprised that we're almost at the level cap. Feels about right. Honestly, I can see how you could do the soft level cap very easily with this. Especially if you avoided some fights. We have been intentionally taking every fight to try and get XP, but if you were trying to not break not break 65 until you get to the end of the 6th stratum, I could see it being very doable, I guess. Dark Pulse. Love the design on Marowak. I haven't gotten around to actually. This is keeps coming back to the same problem of I want to build everything. It's one of the problems I've been running into more and more with Pokemon games, especially as they've made it so much easier to train Pokemon. Like, I can just sit. The end of most Pokemon games at this point, I just end up with boxes and boxes of like, I won't say fully trained, partially trained Pokemon. Ugh. Like, you could very easily focus on a smaller team than I have. Part of that is just because I've been asked to use certain mons by people, by you. Which means I'm not always training optimal teams. But that's okay. And honestly, the more I've had to, like, especially between, you know, taking recommendations from people or suggestions or whatever, and the Nuzlockes I've done, there's a couple Pokemon that I didn't love that I have a lot of affection for now. Markman is probably the most guilty of that. Hitmonchan has become one of my favorite Pokemon at this point to use. I still don't like it's never been one of my favorite designs, but the ability to use all of the punches and stuff is just really fun. Hariyama I've used in a few. Trying to think if there's any other specific ones that come to mind here. Like I ended up using a Garbodor in one of my runs, which I had never used before, was not something I was particularly enamored with. I hadn't used a lot of the legendaries before because I always felt like they were just kind of overpowered and maybe a little bit not fun. Glad I checked. Let's double check where we're at on PP for all of our other moves. Post combat is out on Dynamite. This is why I check these things. That would have been real bad if Head Smash and if Head Smash and Close Combat were both off the table. Yes. What was that? How many of them do we have to beat? Kit, what's going on? I've already found Bissell, so Rocky should be around here. There's no time to waste. Let's rescue Rocky and get out of here before it's too late. We'll meet back at base camp. Well, at least Bissell is safe. I wonder where Rocky is. Huh? Nick, stay back! Lixin? Wrong. You. I know. The parasites are really useful, aren't they? I was actually aiming at you, but someone had to protect the defective princess. Whatever, let's see what this body can do. Okay. So this is what I had mentioned spoiling myself on. And I really hope that this is enough. I did my calcs for this at level 65, so there is a small chance that this goes wrong. I was trying originally to think of something, and the only thing I could find that could outspeed and deal with this quickly enough was using fighting type, using Blaziken. And it wasn't until later that after I'd done a bunch of calcs and done a bunch of training, that I had the realization, oh yeah, wait, what? We were supposed to outspeed. Okay, so that is one of the things. That's not great. Okay, okay. Sunny was supposed to outspeed there. Did I forget to turn Slush Rush on? Jinx's Grass Water. And has Snow Cloak. So yeah, basically I had done all these calcs, been ready to go with a fighting type move, and then realized, oh yeah, Frostlass is also ghost type. So I genuinely trained up. Ugh. I trained up Teeny specifically to take out Glalie in that situation. To be extremely clear, this is not going as planned. But the important thing was Frostlass is Choice Specs Blizzard. It is brutal. Okay. So the calculations were I was supposed to be able to take out Glalie and Frostlass in the first turn, pending pending the Snowcloak miss, specifically. Like, that was the only factor that was supposed to be a problem. Snowcloak on Jinx is apparently the actual problem here. I did think about trying to bring my own weather setter. And I'm kind of at this point wishing I had. I'm just gonna leave Jinx. That's fine. Samo should be able to tank the rest of this. I may need to do this again though. Genuinely. Like, I think Samo can take out the Jinx here, but I don't love going into this like, leaving this fight this week. Because I don't know what's coming next. They still have a Snorlax. Like, we're not out of the woods yet. And if Samo gets, either misses some attacks, or if Jinx were to get a burn, that could have been bad. Good news is Snorlax is slow. I'm disappointed by how that panned out, but it still worked. We were able to pivot through. What happened? You got possessed by an abyssal parasite. Are you alright? Please don't tell me I hurt you. Problem? None. Nyx managed to stop you. Oh, thank God. Please let me heal your team. Thank you. Because there is still another boss, and I don't know if we're getting right into it or not. I think we're getting closer to Rocky. Let's go. There you go. So, care to share your plan with us? Whatever you want. It's not like you're gonna run away from us, amico mio. Kazuki. Karen? Rocky? Hey, look who's here! Oh, ciao, guys! Ciao! Can someone explain to me what happened? Yeah, like, who freed you? Long story short, some tree-looking fellow and his robot saved my life. Then decided to raid this place and save an old pal. I think his name was Ramon? My father? Where is he? He left not long ago. He said he was going to the porcelain forest in Theoria. Father, what are you trying to do? Anyway, I see you've captured Kazuki. I'm wondering who that third person is. But who's the man behind you? Oh, this guy? His name's Dude. Rocky, for the last time, my name is not... You. It can't be. Nyx, is that you? Nyx, do you know this man? No, but... Ugh. Nyx! It's just like that time in the third stratum. Who are you? Nyx? Nyx! We have to take her back to the base camp, quick! What just happened? Why are we here? I think you're trying to remember something from our past. Something important. That man, who is he? I wonder. Nyx! Nyx, can you hear me? Ethan. Well, I think you're gonna wake up soon. When you do, remember to talk to that hooded man. He might be the key to unlocking all our memories. Yeah. If that's the case, I'll probably cease to exist. So this might be the last time we're able to talk. I don't want to get sentimental. Therefore, do your best, other me. From now on, you're on your own. You bet I will. Thanks for everything. And farewell, my old self. Very cool. We made it out alive somehow. See, but I won't leave with this place without Rocky. I'm going back in. Kit, stop right there. We have no Pokemon left. We can't just go back in. Retreat for now. There may be other enemies nearby. But... It's too late. No choice. You still promise me you won't tell me anyone about this. For now, trust me without any further questions. What do you... Okay, we get to see what's going on with Kit finally. Kit, what are you... Said no further questions. Done. Come on, Visa, we have to search for Rocky. Ah! What's the meaning of this? Well, you see, the Abyssal One informed us there was something wrong with you. A human passing through an abyssal barrier? That was truly unique, don't you think? No! This must be a nightmare. On the contrary, it's very real, Kit. Should I call you Renegade One? You stirred. What was it again? Oh, right. Neither light nor shadow. Neither divine nor profane. Disgusted by everyone, friend to no one. Stop it! Ah! No, I don't want to. Rocky, please save me. There we go. Controlling you took longer than expected. Here's our fourth and final general. Welcome to our ranks, Nephilim. Nyx, how are you feeling? Definitely better than before. How long have I been sleeping? 3 hours, I'd guess? 3 hours? Anyway, has something happened while I was asleep? Yeah, about that. So all the captains already left for the Porcelain Forest. What about Kit? Rocky is still searching for her, but let's just hope for the best, okay? Kit is strong. I think she's out there with Vizsla somewhere. Oh, I almost forgot. Is that hooded man still here? Yeah, he should be near the base camp. Oh, thank God. Sorry, guys. I have to find him as soon as possible. I'll explain everything later. Okay, I guess. So, big bad boy, what's your name? Not much of a talker, huh? Well, it's not like I can blame you. Oh, I might know a way to make you talk. Just wait a second. I'll be right back. What's wrong with him? There you go. Lixin's special curry. You want some? I don't need it. Leave me alone. Oh, so you can talk. What's your name, big boy? Kazuki. Kazuki, I'll get straight to the point. What's going on in your heart? I can feel you're not at ease, and it's not because we captured you. Humph, know your place, human. You wouldn't understand. Gotcha. Oh well, it's time to eat. Here comes the airplane. I don't want to eat. Oh, for my ancestors' sake, just eat already. So, how was it? It was delicious. It reminded me of my wife's cooking. Oh, you have a family. You want to talk about it? Okay. And while there is a bunch more exciting story that we're surely about ready to jump into, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap here. I have a team to craft for this second boss, and we are running low on time anyway. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.